Greetings, chosen knights. In today's video, I'm here to speak about the new killer that arrived yesterday, the Springtrap. And we're here to ask this question from ourselves. Is it really the killer that all FNAF fans waiting for? First of all, let's talk about the killer power. As you can see, the name of this killer is animatronic and the power is Fazbear's Fright. Special ability Fire Axe. The animatronic is armed with a fire axe that he can throw at survivors. If the axe hits a survivor, the weapon becomes embedded in them, leaving the survivors vulnerable. Survivors must remove the axe before they can be healed. A special map feature, security system. At the start of the tutorial, 7 security doors are spawned randomly through the map. These doors can be accessed by both survivors and the animatronic. Okay. Each security door has a camera attached to it. Interacting with the door gives the survivor access to the camera view, allowing the survivor to cycle through every camera in the map, travel to the door they are correctly looking through, and potentially reveal the animatronic's aura to the team. Oops. Use the cameras and doors too often will deplete the limited battery power available, forcing survivors to wait until the system reboots. The animatronic may travel between security doors with or without battery power. If the animatronic enters a security door, they may choose to exit from any other door in the map. Moving to a door already in use by a survivor will cause the animatronic to grab that survivor. Well, I have one question. Is there any killer like Springtrap that survivor can use his power, but not an ordinary power, a teleport power? It looks like survivors can use the TVs of Onryo. That Onryo, because you know that Onryo have TV around the map already, and it's nonsense. The ability of teleport belongs to the killers. It's special, and survivor can use this. And even then, when you hook someone, they can just use the camera and spot your aura for other survivors. And when you are not close to the door, they can just simply use your teleport power and save their friends. So fast, so easily, without get cutting in the map, because they don't need to run through your face. Oh my gosh. And without getting caught, just imagine they can rush gens, and if they have Aurora Rose perk that heal teammates, that can help you heal your teammates faster. And just tell me what you can do to stop them from teleporting around the map and stop them from gen rushing. The answer is you can do absolutely nothing. Yeah, I know. If they use the doors so much, the battery of doors will get drained and they cannot use your teleport power anymore. But after a few seconds, the battery of doors will get reboot and they can still use your teleport power. That's so insane. Because they can doing gen rushing and save their friends so easily without getting caught around the map. Because they don't need to run anymore. What is this? Oh my gosh, completely pointless. Is this the killer that all FNAF fans are waiting for? The big franchise that DVD work with it? Is this the idea that devs do to be creative? Are you sure? Okay. Now, by the way, let's look at the first perk of the killer. The first perk is Highwire. And it says exit gate switchers with at least 15% progress regress at the rate of 50% of gate opening speed. While they are regressing, survivors see the exit gate's lights flickers randomly. Well, not gonna lie. This perk can be useful for the endgame builds like No Way Out or Noed or even Bloody Warden, but still not enough. Still is not enough strong. The fair point about this perk is that the survivors cannot 99 the doors and come to rescue their friends and leave the doors, come to you to save their friends that is on the hook, and this perk can be very good for that situation, but not really useful. And the second perk of this killer is Phantom Fear. When a survivor within your terror radius looks at you, your terror radius is 24 meters. Remember that. Look at you, they scream, and you see their aura for 2 seconds. This perk has a 60 seconds cooldown. Oh my god, only to see the aura of them for 2 seconds. Jesus, what is this? After they saw you, even if they are so far from you, they just scream and you can see the aura only for 2 seconds. And even then, this perk have a cooldown for 60 seconds. Even lethal is more useful than this perk. Seriously, what is this, brother? Why they made this perk? It's completely useless. Believe me, guys, nobody won't use this perk at all. And for the last one, I don't know what I have to tell you, but let's go for the last perk. And for the last perk, we have Help Wanted. Okay, this perk saying when you damage a generator, it becomes compromised. When the compromised generator is completed, your successful basic attack cooldowns are 20% faster for 16 seconds. Oh my gosh, not an ordinary basic attack. Only a successful one will get 25% faster. It's really strange. Jesus, man. This is useless. Even Coup de Grace is better than this perk. This perk is really art of garbage. It's really a piece of garbage. So we have to... Oh my gosh, in the end, we have 2 trash perk and 1 medium perk. Is this the killer that survivors must scare? With these perks? I don't think so. And for the last but not least, we have his bio. And the bio of killer says 4.4 movement speed, 24 meter terror radius, and the high of this killer is average. Oh my gosh, and his movement speed is 4.4. He's so slow for catching survivors. And if you guys watched his gameplay, you already knew that as this killer, you cannot throw your axe more than 5 meters. And it's so hard to throw your axe any further because you have to look at the sky and be hopeful to axe hit the survivors, because it looked like they made axe so heavy, and when you throw axe it looks like the gravity is so strong and the axe easily fell down. And the only good point about this killer is after you throw your axe, you'll get a few movement speed. That, in my opinion, it's nothing special. So basically, that means this killer is a huntress through axe, but a weaker version of huntress, because he cannot throw his axe more than a 5 meter. And also he have power to teleport between the doors. That can look like an Unreal, but also a weaker version of Unreal, because the survivors can use your teleport power too. Jesus, man, guys, is this what all DBD and FNAF fans are waiting for? I have only one word to describe this killer. Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. I'm not trying to be mean to this killer or trying to be mean to the devs. I know they pretty did good job, far job, pretty decent. The Mori animation is so cool, but I'm pretty sure they could be more creative. They could be more they could make this killer more scarier. They could make better chase music. They could all be better, but I think they just rushed everything too soon to get the killer to 9th anniversary of this game, and it's not the thing what you guys deserved. You guys may think why I talking like that about this killer. Well, guys, guys, just imagine for the 1 second. Just close your eyes and imagine the gameplay of this killer and his power. They all are in PTV server, and killers in PTV are the strongest version of themselves. So, is that the strongest version of this killer that you can only knock down them? I think the only fair point about this killer that you can only knock them when axe, or you can grab them if you already threw their axe into their body. And for the future, if he come in the ordinary game mode, let me guess, if the actual version of this killer release, we will see that you cannot knock down survivors with your axe anymore. Even, believe me guys, even the ghoul, the character, the Ken Kaneki, after getting nerfed for 3 times, still is stronger than this killer in PTB. Oh my gosh. If you guys really wanted to know why I'm talking about the devs could really make this killer better, I have a clip that a fan made that from Springtrap. Just look at this clip first. And now, see this picture. Look at his eyes. Oh, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh my gosh. Oh. Even the menu and chase music that fans made by themselves are better and scarier. Let me tell you something, guys. The devs knew that this killer is not scary or cool by himself, so they decided to add Scream to his personality to make it a little scarier. But guess what? After 10 or 20 games, the Scream is not scary anymore, and it just gives you a headache, like a ghoul that screams so much. After all of things that I explained to you guys, I have one last question. This killer is exactly what you guys expected to see from FNAF franchise? Well, I don't know anymore. I personally think that they could do more creatively things, more scarier things, they could do more, but this is not what I really expected, and I'm pretty sure that when it comes to the actual game, nobody will. We're gonna forget about this killer so soon, just like the Leech, the Vecna, that no one play with that killer anymore, just a few person. And for the end of the video, well, thank you guys for being here and listening to me. If you guys have any idea or more thing, just tell me in the comment section. I'll read them all and answer you guys. If you enjoyed this kind of realistic videos, don't forget to like and subscribe and also leave your suggestion in comments. And I see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.